My mother, she ruined expressions. That was her claim to fame. We didn't even know she was doing it till we were adults. We would quote her and look like idiots. Sometimes the early worm eats birds in the sunshine when there's haystacks to be made. That's how you lose needles, so. That's what my mom said. Didn't your mom say that? It's my favorite. She'd say, it's like I tell you something that just goes in one ear. That's it. Never knew there was more to that till I was 30. Expressions are all weird anyway, right? You ever use an expression and wonder where that came from originally? How could we have literally meant any of our expressions? They're all weird. I have a buddy, whenever he sees a big scary guy with cauliflower ear and tattoos, he goes, man, I would not want to meet that dude in a dark alley. I'm like, really? Dark alleys? That's where you're gonna draw the line on that animal? I wouldn't want to meet him anywhere. If he could beat me up in a dark alley, he could probably pull it off in broad daylight. I don't think he's getting distracted by dandelions in a sunlit prairie. That guy's knocking me out. You know who I wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley? A little person with night vision. That'd be terrifying. That's who rules the dark alleys. Google it. Time heals all wounds. Anybody believe that? No, not if you're a hemophiliac. Kills you, see? It's always bad. I said hemophiliac in Georgia, and a guy got mad because he didn't know what the word meant. That was weird. They broke off into an argument at his table. He's like, I don't know why this guy don't speak English. Hemophilia, what the heck he's even talking about? I think my cousin's a hemophiliac. They told us at Thanksgiving his dad is like, ain't no son of mine gonna be a hemophiliac, not in my house. Hemos in your short shorts, I ain't standing for it. That dude was hemophobic, and that is ignorant. Those expressions are all weird. Needle in a haystack. Is that... You ever bought needles? It's like a dime for as many as you can fit in your truck. I'm not gonna look through a haystack for a needle. The early bird gets the worm, is that it? The early bird gets the worm? Well, the worm showed up early too, and it didn't work out for him. Is that supposed to make you want to be early? What if you're a worm? Or if you're a worm, just be late, don't be on. My sister uses the waltzing expression. You remember that one? You can't just waltz right in here and tell me how to live my life waltzing around. When were people doing that? Were people literally waltzing into each other's houses and talking trash ever? Was that a big problem in the Victorian age? There's too many people judgmentally dancing into each other's castles these days. Might we have a look around? This place is a disaster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. These drapes are hideous and you need a 401k. Get your life together and dancing. Empty that litter box before I whip and nay-nay. You don't know what I'll do. When were people doing that? You know what? If people literally responded to conflict by dancing and judgment, there would be regional examples of that expression. It'd be different in different places. Like where I was born in Wisconsin, people would be going, you're not gonna polka in here and tell me how to run this dairy farm. You just take your clogs and river dance on back over to North Dakota. Where I used to live in Los Angeles, people would be going, you're not going to cumbia into my home. Tell me how to raise my children, you can Macarena right out the door. Remember what to do! Right over in Lakeside nearby here, they'd be going, you ain't gonna come two-stepping into my trailer park. Tell me where I can have a chicken. You just boot, scoot, and boogie the heck out of Space 149.